Sunday. I have to remember it's Sunday. I've lost track of all the weeks at the moment. Oh, I need to clean my glasses. They are rather filthy. My eyes are gone funny staring at my screen again. I've just been editing a video for you guys. Before that, I was watching YouTube and drinking numerous cups of tea, of which I'm about to go and get another one. Oh, I still think I did something before when I got my tea. I got out all the stuff to make the bagel seasoning, so it's on the bench, ready just to throw together. I do need to put dog's dinner on, so I'm about to do that. Another cup of tea. And I've made the bed. I've done a little bit of tidying up. I've worked on my grocery list as well. So I just kind of work out a menu plan. Okay, we're trying to eat out of the freezer a lot because we've got a lot of food in the freezer. So we do need to make sure we're working through that. And not just stockpiling it in the freezer. So there's stuff in there to eat. I don't think I'll need to, I'll probably like pick 1 or 2 meals to make this week, and then in conjunction with what's in the freezer we'll do. I've got a soup recipe. I try and make a soup each week for Kevin to have for lunch. Actually, I think I need to get some celery for this one. It was a celery I bought last week, and of course it's gone soft and yuck. I'll put some in for the dogs, but I don't know, see, I don't like celery, so I don't know how much they like celery. Funny, isn't it? And Kevin hates celery, so I don't use celery in a lot of, actually, if Kevin's having the soup, I better not put the celery in. Okay, I'll leave the celery out, because he really dislikes celery. Yeah, okay, so I won't buy any celery. I'm trying to make sure I buy what I'm going to use. I mean, last week I bought that before I injured my ankle, so that's kind of one of those things that just happens. I want to make, I think, our Hawaiian sweet potatoes this week, because I made that for a while, so I'll do that one day. Again, I bought a half a pineapple. I'll just see if it's still any good. Maybe I make that like for Tuesday night. Make that earlier in the week. Other than that, it'll be from the freezer as we feel like things. Plus, we've got a few little easy meals we've put together as well. All right, tea and get the dog's dinner going. Look what happened out here. That's how strong the wind was. It's blown. I assume the barbecue has moved the dishwasher. That's crazy. That's how strong that wind was. And I did see there was something in the backyard that's not ours as well. I assume we've got a lot of branches down. Yes, a lot of branches down. Quite a lot of branches. Yeah, this thing. Oh, it's a part of the. I don't know what that's from. I don't know if it's from this place or someone else's place. The house, actually. I think that was on the cubby before. There's a way to get up in there. Yeah, it must have been. Okay. Oh, well, I don't know. Someone will fix that, I guess. A lot of branches. It's hard because no one picks them up. I need to pick up after the dogs, I can see down there. But I worry when I'm playing with Coda, when he fetches, I worry that the stick's going to twick up in his face one day. Yeah, anyway, look, there's a bit through there. I've got obviously some, what did you find, Chewy? Some leaves. A few leaves. Yeah. Otherwise, it's all okay on the balcony. Yeah, obviously the wind was sort of coming in that end and hitting it. I need to clean out here. It's actually going, not today. Today's still quite cold. See, that wind has died right down now. It was still windy this morning, but it looks like it's died right off now. I'm going to say, it's actually not that cold out here. Yeah, everything's obviously going to need a bit of a clean. Right here. That's okay. And do all that during the week. What I started to say was it's going to warm up after today, be like high teens, like 18, I think, to even 20 degrees one day. So hopefully I'll get to spend more time outside. But I do miss sitting out here. I do miss just a change of environment, a change of place to sit. You know, sit at the table. I can sit over here. I did enjoy doing that. Not before I went to Alaska in the autumn, I guess. I'm listening to all the birdies. They're obviously enjoying a day with no wind. I heard Fred today. I haven't heard him for a few days. So, anyway, that's nice. The weather's going to be back. I'll try and shift them later on, or I'll leave them to Kevin. one or the other. Yeah. Okay, I've got to do doggy breakfast. I might do that first and then I'll get their dinner on. And another cup of tea, of course. I always drink a lot of tea, but especially in the winter because it's pretty much all I drink. Maybe like 1 glass of water or something. It's cold. Now you don't want to eat my tea bag. Cups. Well, that one's a big fail. I thought I was filming the very, very riveting footage of me dishing up the dog food. You've seen it before. So you haven't missed anything, but it's on and cooking now, and I'm just having another cup of tea. With it being 11:30, I was just trying to look at why the morning has just gone, and then I realised I didn't get up to 7:30 again, so that's only like 4 hours. Often I'll be up at 4:30, and at 8:30 I'll still be sort of just fiddling around. It's okay, but because I got up so late. So luckily Kevin is back tomorrow night and I can get back on the normal routine of going to bed early and up early, because it definitely works better for me. Because, oh sorry, my ankle's still a little bit sore, particularly when I've been sitting for a bit when I first get up. It's a little bit stiff and sore. Still improving, but it's not going to be back to normal by tomorrow like I was kind of hoping. So luckily we're still the dog walker the 3 days a week, so the puppies get their walk. I was hoping I might have been up to a walk, but I don't think I am yet. It's still quite sore. I do have to go and pick up after the dogs again, and that's hard work because of the uneven ground outside in the grass. But I need to do that because I haven't done that for a couple of days again, and it turns into a much bigger job. So I'm going to, while I'm up now, I'm going to do the dishwasher, get that done, and I've got a few clothes I can put away and a few towels that are hanging up in there. And then I might do a little bagel mix. And then I'm starting to think about what I'm going to eat this morning, or like my brunch. I guess it's, I don't know, my first meal of the day, let's call it. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to do some potatoes with the sauce that I made the other day, which I think I might have showed you. I don't even know what I filmed much the last week, but I did make a nice sauce a couple of nights ago, which I've had in my rice bowl. Well, I had my rice bowl last night. And I just put on potatoes instead of my normal tahini one, which I do like my tahini one, but I've got the other one made up, so I'll use that. And yeah, with some lettuce and my purple cabbage. So I'm going to have that for my main meal, and then I'll probably have the rest of that lentil soup for dinner tonight. It's working quite well having like an early lunch rather than waiting till 2 o'clock and having lunch and having breakfast. I'm sort of knocking out a meal, which is yeah, seems to be going quite well. It's not quite fasting, I know that, because I still have my tea in the morning with my milk, so with my oat milk. Okay, yeah, my ankle. Oh, I wonder if I'd sound it funny, then it's a lot sorer than it has been. go down earlier to pick up after the dogs. But I don't think I'd empty the bin. It's bin night tonight. Going down the stairs and up the stairs is very uncomfortable, so I don't fancy doing a couple of trips up and down the front ramp to put the bin out. So I think I might just leave it this week. Obviously, I don't think there's a lot of stuff anyway. We don't fill our bins up that much anymore. And yeah, I think I'll just leave it. Unless I get some energy maybe later on, or I don't know. It's just more my ankle hurts. I did that, and then the dogs come upstairs. Oh, that's a kookaburra back again. I just was watching the video from the kookaburra. They must come in every day. I just had done my lunch, so I'm not going to get up. So, oh yeah, I just showed you my lunch, didn't I? And then I thought I didn't tell you. I went downstairs, and then the dog come up, and I don't know what they're barking at. Maybe someone was walking past, and the two dogs are up here barking away. I want to play fetch with Coda, though there are a lot of branches down on the ground, so it might have been too dangerous anyway. So perhaps it's good that he just came back upstairs, and not that he was barking, but that he wasn't wanting to play fetch. We'll just do some fetch in the house, I think, later on. Maybe some training even, because I know they're bored. Poor puppies, they're so good though. They just, they go, okay, Mum's on the couch, we're just gonna go to sleep. They're really good boys. But yeah, I'm sure they would like to have gotten out today, and I would have loved to not have a sore ankle and be able to take them out and do all the normal things, but we'll get over this again, and then hopefully nothing else will happen for quite some time. Just make some little chia puddings to have in the fridge. They're good for a snack or for a light breakfast if I'm not particularly hungry. I had one last night when I went to bed because I was sort of feeling like a little something, so had that. So there's chia pudding. These ones I've got strawberries in, so they'll be nice just to have available. That's where I finished my puzzle for today. So you see a bit like that. I might kind of. Sometimes things just work out. I've been looking at a bag, this bag in particular, on and off for ages. And I decided I was going to bite the bullet and get it for my birthday because I had some birthday money I hadn't spent. I decided I was going to get it. And I went to order it, and it actually came up with the code by itself. Most places make you enter the code or you don't get your discount. It just came up with a discount, and it ends tonight. No. This is Sunday 21st. Oh, okay. This is an Australian website, though. Huh. Oh, it is Sunday. I thought it was Monday for a minute there. and that ends tonight. I mean, what are the chances? How cool is that? I said, I actually just unsubbed from the email, so I didn't even know. I didn't know. But I do appreciate the fact that they actually put it in automatically, because I would not have known. And they could have made an extra $50 for me, but I'm glad to have saved it. So, yeah, that's the bag I got. That one in the olive. Means I don't have to take that bright blue one with me in the winter. Kevin usually does this in the night time. The doggies get a little Bicky bony coat. It's always the first one through and in position, waiting for his boat Bicky. It's so cute though. Okay, as soon as you get him out of the jar, Coda runs through and onto the bed. Chewy, make sure you're coming as well. Coda knows where he's got to go to get his Bicky. I don't know when we start this thing at night time, but they get a nighttime biscuit. And you'll notice I've come to bed at a reasonable time. It's 8:45. So the plan is not to stay up too late tonight, so I can get up on time in the morning or up early and have a normal day. I used these extra biscuits today because there was one of the little ones, so I spoiled them and bought them 2 each. But you can have the other when I come back from the bathroom. I'll give it to you now. You're so good boys. What good boys you are. I did it again, but at least I'm up almost before the sun. Well, I'm up before the sun. It's not up yet. Only just. Alright, I'm going really hard on getting things done. Every time I get up today, I'm feeling, even early in the morning, I'm sore, but I'm feeling motivated. I've already done the dishwasher. It is done. I did that while the kettle was boiling and my tea was brewing. One job already done. I'm up, I've got the dogs ready for their walk. As you can see, what else did I do? I just cleaned and refilled their water, and I've got a jug of water heat ready to water the indoor plants to remind me to do that. I won't quite do it now, but I'll do that after. So that I didn't get much done this time because getting them both ready for their walks does take a little bit. But I'm going to try and report in. I can't remember if I said that. When I'm doing stuff, when I'm up. Puppies are back. So this time I stripped the bed off, and you can probably hear behind me, I put the sheets in the washing. Next time I'm going to make the bed with other set of sheets. And then that with that job done, and I might even try and grab the vacuum and vacuum up. We'll see. 1 or 2 little jobs whenever I get up. It's amazing what you can get done. So yeah, I had something in there soaking, so it's now just emptying, that bucket's emptying out of water. And then I'll put it outside to finish drying. Tea is about to be brewing. Yes, I know I drink a lot of tea. I love my tea so much. Better than other things, I think. Water's fine, but you know, other than that, tea's about as good as it gets. So I'm going to brew that, go to the bathroom, and then I'll ready to sit back down for a bit. I just put the diffuser on, so if someone went under to look for little bits of dog food that must have got missed. I thought he was stuck, but he got out. What a funny boy. Now they need a rest after their walk. They were so keen for their walk today because they haven't been over the weekend, poor puppies. They were so keen. It's bad time with Kevin being away, and my ankle, it's still swollen. You can see it swollen. It's really quite sore still around there. I don't know why it's taking. I don't know why it's taking so long to get better. I think it's like this black line along here is a bruise. It's not tender at all, which is weird, but yeah, you can see a bit of discoloration through there, and we're still a bit swollen. I guess I did a good job. Anyway, it's getting better. A little more movement in it, but you can still see it's still really quite swollen, which is, yeah, and it's tender. Around there hurts to press. Okay, last time I got up, I brought in the groceries. There's not a lot today, and I didn't have a cauliflower, which is sad because I wanted a cauliflower for my air fried vegetables, but I've got one that's a bit past it in the fridge. It's soft. I think I'm just going to use it and see how it goes. Got a parcel from the raw bulk food shop, and I've got a parcel from Seed and Sprout, which I'll open and show you what I got. Well, there's 2 of the containers I started with. I actually originally placed this order because I wanted some square ones that would be perfect for like an individual meal. But of course they're out of stock. So I've got a credit for when they come back in stock, and I think I'd ordered 6 of them. That's what I really wanted. I thought the square ones will fit better than the round ones that I've been using. I've got some round ones too. I think round ones were super great. I thought some square ones for meals would be better. and if they're like these are great because these stack. Like I got for chia puddings. I think before I realised I already had other jars, but these ones will stack much better and more securely in the fridge, where my other ones just slide off because they've got a metal lid. So that's what they are for. All right, the sheets are ready, so I'm now going to get the curtain on first. Since that's kind of, I'm out of tea, plus the sheets are ready to get hung out. So we'll make sure we're on filtered water. It's much more difficult one-handed. Yeah, so obviously got to move things out there, so I'm going to put a clothesline there. So I get the water boiling, and then we'll go hang out those sheets. say good morning to you before too much time elapses and I haven't said hello to you guys. I really want to do some stretching, but with my ankle, I don't know it's a good idea. I've even got my yoga mat sitting out to sort of encourage me, but when I get up after sitting for a bit, my ankle is really sore a bit. I mean, I wasn't going to obviously stretch my ankle. I was going to see if I could do some stretching, not involving my ankle. Oh, I don't know. Probably should just leave it. We'll wait and we'll focus on that next week or something. I want to get this better as quick as possible. So yeah, I think I'll stick my yoga mat back. Instead, I'm going to do the dog's breakfast hunt, and then I'm going to go have a shower because I need to wash my hair and I need to shave my legs because I haven't done them. We won't say how long. It's fine. It's winter. It doesn't matter. I don't care about having hairy legs in winter, but they're starting to annoy me now. So when I get into bed, they're rubbing on socks and, you know, and with my stocking too, they sort of, yeah, they're annoying. So I'm going to do that. It's just not easy in this shower, and I don't want to do it in the bath because it's such a big bath to clean of, you know, hairs. So I don't want to do it in the bath either. So I think I'm just going to try and see if I can sit on the shower floor and do it that way. It's not going to work. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do them. I have done them once in there, I think. I might probably done them more than once. I've been here for quite a few months, but my other idea is to sit on the bath, sit on the side of the bath and do them. Maybe that would work. All right, I might try that and then I'll have my shower. That's probably the best because it's going to be hard on my ankle as well. Anyway. All right, and then I'll come and deal with this stuff on the kitchen bench and get a bit of prep done. Mainly my soup, because I'm making a vegan chickpea gnocchi soup today. Sounds really nice, and if I get it done in time, that's going to be my lunch. Does it say how long to take? Oh yeah, 10 minutes prep time, 20 minutes cook time. So yeah, certainly should be able to do that. And then Kevin will have that for lunch tomorrow as well. Trying to make sure I have soups that are like not just vegetables because they're not as satisfying long. I don't find too long. So I'm trying to make things, I've got things that have, well, this one's got potato gnocchi in it and chickpeas. So yeah, bit of carbon protein in there. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll put my mat back. We'll leave it another week. I have got yeah. Alright, let's go and deal with these hairy legs. I feel nice and fresh after that shower, and shaving my legs, sitting on the edge of the bath worked so well. What a good idea that was. I don't know if I even would have thought of it if I hadn't been chatting to you guys, so thank you. All right, I am going to, what will I start with? I guess I'll start with unpacking the groceries and seeing what fruit and veg I have to wash. And yeah, I'll spend a bit of time here, then I'm going to have another cup of tea and I'll try and get that soup going, I think. Prioritise that. But I'll unpack the groceries first. this is what I got from Seed and Sprout. As I showed you the little containers already. Another little hand scrubby thing. A little dish scrubby thing. And then I got some more of these compostable sponges. These are just a sponge without the other bit on them. I used to have one that had like a rougher side. So I just got these sponges to try again, because I do like them just for a quick clean up in the kitchen. We'll see. So we go with them again. And then I got some toothbrushes because I needed some more of the toothbrushes, and Kevin doesn't use these bamboo ones, it's just me. So that will, take me through a year or so. And then from the Raw Bulk Food Shop, I got some peppercorns because our little pepper jar is getting low. Some black chia seeds, which is good because I'd forgotten I'd ordered them. I ordered this like a week ago. It's been a little bit to get here. Some of the dried mango, which is really nice from there. Some chia seeds, black beans, and some green lentils. So they're a restock. I never know how much to get, but that'll probably do fine. I'll soak these two and cook them up in the pressure cooker and pop them in the freezer instead of can sizes. So it's 1.5 cups as a can, or 3 cups for 2 cans. Some of my recipes have 2, but we'll see how we go with those. And some popping corn, which will be good because I haven't had any for a while. I probably didn't get enough of everything, but that's okay. I always get confused with the quantities of how much to get. I just realised I actually got instructions on how to cook them without soaking them. So I'm not sure what to do. Can't do both at the same time. Maybe I will just soak the chickpeas. I'm hoping the bowl is big enough because I think I need to put them in a bigger bowl. Well, a big bowl must be in storage. I don't seem to have it. I don't use it that much. I think well, these are soaking already, so I may as well leave these soaking and then I'll decide about the black beans, I guess, when I go to... just did some washing as well. It was a small load, mainly my pajamas and some underwear. I was going to put them on the big clothesline, but I don't think they're going to dry in time. They actually feel quite damp today. You know, sometimes the washing comes out damper than others. So I'm just going to hang them on this. I'll get some sun and then I can bring them in the house. Look at this day. What a day. How beautiful. It's just gorgeous. And I just love, I think I looked at what it was, fire something or other, this beautiful orange plant. It's next door, and it's a few places around I've seen it. It's just so stunning colour. Oh, beautiful. We are going to sit out here in a bit. I'm going to have lunch out here when I'm ready for that, but let's get this hung out and it can get a bit of sun as the sun comes around. Soup looks nice. I had a little taste, tastes good. So I guess I can dish it up now, see how many serves we get. Oh, I might wait because I'll probably have lunch in half an hour or so and it'll probably still be warm enough. So yeah, I'll just leave it cooling in there for a bit. In the meantime, I'm going to have a cup of tea and a rest. I've been working on editing another Alaska video. We're about to start the cruise. So I'm getting hungry now, so I'm going to go have that soup, and I think I'm going to sit outside because the sun has arrived out there and it will start to cool down again in another couple of hours anyway. It's about the top temperature for today, so I'll see hopefully it's warm enough to sit out there. I'll take my Disney stuff. Disney planning, I think, will be a good thing to do. I had planned to vacuum and mop the floors, but I don't think that's going to happen. I still do need to make the bed. I'll try and remember to do that next time I go to the bathroom, which might actually be now. How good does this look? So good. And a lunch with a view. I won't look the other direction. It's got the washing hanging. That's fine. I'm facing straight out there. Beautiful day. Even down there is lovely. It's going to be a bit of a shock when we move. It's going to be so much noisier. Another big hotel. Hopefully it won't be too much of an eyesore. I'll still see plenty of sky though. So what I've been doing today is, probably shouldn't share this information, but I pay to, it's called Turing plans, lines, Turing plans, something like that. I'll try and read a link it below, or if you're interested, ask me. And they give, at this stage, just the predictions of weight or crowd levels for each day in each park. So I'm going through those and sort of sorting out what days would be, you know, good days, and trying to sort of keep under a level up to a 6 and try not to go 7, 8 or 9. Luckily there is no 10s, not from when we're away. I know post-Christmas there'd be 10s, but so trying to keep it 6 and below because they're still busy. I think the only time, I've got a couple of 3s, but that's about it. That's as low as it goes. And yet years ago we used to have to go in December, early December, and it would, I mean, going back 20 years of course, and you get period of time where the crowds were like 1, 2s. Not anymore. Disney's a much more popular place these days. But anyway, I'm just trying to go through and sort of seeing it'll change. And last time I did this, I made all these plans, and then, I mean, plans change, but then all the crowd levels will change. But just working with what I've got for now, just so we can work out when we should do the Christmas parties. We've already got our Halloween parties booked, but when we can do our Christmas parties, the day I want our pass to start, I'm going to order that from the UK. I'm going to get a 14 days pass over an 18-day period. We usually had a 10-day pass in 2 weeks, but obviously we're there for a lot longer, so we're working out when to start that pass. poor clothesline's blown over twice now since I've been here. A big a gust has come through and blown it over. I do have a tie for it, but the one time I tied it, I didn't obviously do a good job. It just fell down. Still attached, but fell down. I think I vlogged the time it went over the balcony. Maybe I haven't edited that yet. I don't remember now when that was. I don't think it was last week though, so I'll probably have edited it. Alright, I'll sit here for a few more minutes and then I'll probably, I don't know. Or I don't know. See what we get up to next. I kind of feel it should be time to go in and get back to work. But it's just beautiful out here. I'm just catching the sun on the side at the moment. And you hear the birdies singing. Puppies are happy, relaxed. I did bring my laptop out, so I've just moved from doing Disney stuff. Oh gosh, the birds are very noisy. I'm now just working on editing a vlog. I'm pointing till the sun comes right across, and then I can either move down there or go inside. But it's so nice. But it is supposed to be quite nice for the next 4 or 5 days, so I should be able to spend some time out here every day. Although it's supposed to be cloudy this afternoon, and I guess lots of blue sky. The weather forecast was a little bit wrong, but it's better, so no worries. There's a good chance my clothes are falling down there. The good chance everything will get dry because that sun's really quite strong with a little breeze. Oh gosh, look what those birds are. They are really noisy. I can't see them. I had moved because it was too hot sitting up there, but the sun's just gone behind the cloud and it's amazing how much cooler it is. I think it's coming back out again, but the temperature's like dropped by degrees. But yeah, it's coming back out again. Such a beautiful day. Much as I'm excited to move for many reasons, I really will miss this veranda and this view. I will miss this. I'll miss the trees, all the trees and the birds. So it will have been for being in between houses, it's worked out really well. I've been pretty happy here. Certainly happy out in the veranda. I just did find my friends to see where Kevin was. He wasn't expecting to be home till late, but he must have made good time or got away early this morning or something, because he's only about not even an hour away. So that's good. He'll be home nice and early because we're still going to take the truck back and whatever that involves. Maybe me going to pick him up. Or I might just get an Uber. I don't know. It's not very far. I can go pick him up. Anyway, either way. Yeah, so that's good. I will go in shortly and get that bed made so he doesn't have to worry about that when he gets home. It's still nice sitting out here. He doesn't often lay in the sun. I don't think it was sunny there when he lay down. I think it was the sun had disappeared behind a cloud. Now you're in the sun with your fluffy coat. Cleaned up. I've put the soup away. I've washed up the thing. It's just drying. Air fry that because I didn't get to do my vegetables today. I'm only going to get to do one at order stuff, so I don't even know if that will happen tomorrow. I might wait till the next day. Or I have to do another order for tomorrow, which is what happened last week too, because I mainly wanted, my main reason for the order initially was for cauliflower, which I didn't have. Still got to do something with that broccoli, either just stick it in the fridge, which I might do, so I've got a veggie crisper bag or something, or chop it, give it a little wash, and just chop it and stick it in the fridge. Something to look after it properly. But before Kevin gets home, which I don't think we're too far away, I'm going to get this bed made so he doesn't have to worry about that when he gets back. Because I'm sure he's going to be very tired after days and days of, 4 and a bit days of driving. Bed's all done. Chewy has been on it since I made it. Anyway, nice to have a nice fresh sheets. Don't know Coda in the front entry where he can't even see anything. Chewy, get down! Get down! Oh my gosh. Some happy puppies. Oh my goodness.
Hello puppies.
They have missed their daddies.
Come here.
They went to get some. I'm going to say went to get some. I could tell.
Oh.
How are you? Tired. I knew that.
Come here. Come here at the front. You're a runny dog. You're a running dog. Alright, I need to go.
Poor puppies. Kevin to go back. Take the truck back now. They just got home. Poor puppies. Your daddy stuff's there. What can you sniff? You'll be back soon, pups. He's just going to get it back. So I might go and see how that washing's going out there. Oh. And put the kettle on. I'm ready for a cup of tea if he's not.